The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum was actually established in 1956, and since then the museum has been a hub for racing fans.
Yeah, more than 140,000 people visit the museum every single year, but News 8's Cody Adams shows us a part of the museum most have never seen.
The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum is full of all kinds of history. Race fans of all ages can come and find something that they truly love and enjoy, cars from every generation. But what if I told you it's not even the best stuff?
No, for that, we have to go to the basement.
The basement has always been this place of kind of folklore and mystique. You were only allowed to come down here if you were an employee and needed to, or if you knew somebody, you had a connection.
It was always a secret to the outside world as to what was behind those closed doors, until now.
There are over 100 cars at any one time down here, well over, and I think it's important to keep that mystique. Now you can tell your friends, you can tell your dad, well, I've been to the basement of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I've seen some of the most valuable cars in the world, and they've been right underneath your feet for all these years.
The folklore and mystery remains. Photos and video are not allowed in the basement. Even I was only allowed to video certain things.
We actually make people leave their cell phones and at the door, so that's another way that it maintains its mystique, is there aren't any pictures coming out from down here.
There are cars from literally every generation. Some of them race cars, some of them not. But trust me, all of them are a sight to see.
Right when you walk in, you are greeted by two of arguably the most valuable cars in the entire world that just sit beneath the basement, and it's their home. And we've created a special display for those two vehicles as well.
Being around all that history is an eerie feeling. It's almost hard to believe the basement collection has been there the entire time.
Walking through, you just get this sense of the history. It almost feels like you're walking among the ghosts of the Speedway.
Seeing the cars up close and personal transports you to a time when those ghosts were alive.
You can swear that you almost hear the cars running and what they sounded like back in the day on the track. So yeah, it's a very special place.
You can actually see the basement collection. For just $150, you get the VIP tour through all of the archives to see every piece of history they have in the basement of the museum. Reporting from the museum, Cody Adams, WishTV, WishTV.com, and follow us on Facebook.